Well, today is the 6th of January. The church celebrates Epiphany today, meaning manifestation. But for Coptic Christians, it's actually a celebration of Christmas as well. Fascinating stuff, that.
See, I didn't know this. I didn't actually appreciate that. But Angela, who is doing sort of an internship here at Premier, is a Coptic Christian, and she's put together a special feature for us to give us an idea of what actually the Coptic Church is all about this time of year. And I don't know a huge amount about the Coptic Church, but she was saying that it was founded by the Apostle St. Mark, who wrote, obviously, the Gospel of Mark in the 1st century, as prophesied in Isaiah, and the word Coptic just means Egypt. So the church is Egyptian Orthodox. So this is a little feature. We'll give you an idea of how they're going to be celebrating Christmas.
For most of you, Christmas has come and gone. But for the Coptic Christian community, nativity celebrations are just kicking off. His Grace Bishop Angelos, the General Bishop of the Coptic Orthodox Church in the UK, gave an insight into the celebration.
I think the first thing people will find different about the Feast of the Nativity in the Coptic Orthodox Church is that we still follow the Julian calendar. So we celebrate on the 7th of January, or actually it's the 29th day of the Coptic month Kiak, and rather than the 25th of December.
So as we walk through St. George's Cathedral, could you tell me more about the iconography that surrounds the altar, as well as the other elements that are engaging the senses?
The icons are used as a visual stimulus in worship. They depict our Lord Jesus Christ and the saints. Secondly, as everything is chanted, there are two small instruments, cymbals and a triangle, that are used to keep beat for the whole congregation. Thirdly, and I think symbolically quite relevant, is incense is used in a censer that is carried by a celebrant who symbolically walks through the church, collecting people's prayers and then taking them up and offering them on their behalf upon the altar. So you almost get a vision of the prayers ascending like the incense out of the censer, and then giving us that engagement in prayer as well.
Sylvia is part of the congregation at St. George's Cathedral, and she expressed her passion for Coptic Christmas.
I think that our church creates the right atmosphere, the right mood for whatever we're celebrating or commemorating. So when it comes to Christmas liturgy, it's a very joyous and uplifting service, and it's really beautiful to just stand there and soak up the hymns that are sung and the instruments that are played, the triangle and the cymbals, and to be able to sing along and just really enjoy that. It makes you feel very happy and very in the Christmas mood, and you can just stand and contemplate and really enjoy it.
Family and community are core to the Coptic Church, and I think to any church, because God created us to be together, and the smallest unit is family, and then the community that we belong to. So if we can't celebrate within those, then we're missing the point of who we really are in our core. This year in particular, after the horrible bombings in Alexandria last January, and then the revolution throughout Egypt, and the elections going on at the moment, there is an air of instability. But it's great to see that Christians in the church are just as resilient as ever, enjoying the feast, celebrating the birth of Christ, and living in the hope of and joy of that salvation that they've been promised. Well, even if it's a bit late for many of you who have celebrated Christmas on the 12th of January, I think we celebrate the Nativity of our Lord all year round, so a very Merry Christmas and a happy Feast of the Nativity to you all, and I hope that this year is filled with blessings and joy and a realization of everything you want from God through His mercy.
I hope that gives you a flavour for the Coptic Orthodox Nativity celebration. I'm sure you'd agree the Coptic Orthodox Church is very much alive, vibrant and relevant to the Christian community.
Well, thanks ever so much for that, Angela. Nice little insight into the Coptic Church. If you want to find out a little bit more, you can always visit their website, which is copticcentre.com, and you can email visitus@copticcentre.com, especially if you'd like a guided tour of the church, or you just want to go and have a little visit and see what's going on.
And all that because it is the 6th of January and Coptic Christians are celebrating Christmas today.